Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome to a little Need for Speed Heat. This is Need for Speed, and it's hot with the heat because of Need for Speed and such. Slick intro there, total professional. Hi everybody, how you doing? Welcome. This is Need for Speed Heat, which I am pretty much playing this game until Mass Effect comes along on the 14th. And it's kind of my chill game at the moment. I'm enjoying just kicking in and being like, yeah, Need for Speed, it's good. Hello to Fuzzy, hello to Sinister Minister. Sinister Minister says, hello Fridge and Toffee. Yeah, you might hear from Toff a little tonight, because she is trying to go outside, but we don't let her out at night, so she's peeved, is the word I'm going to use. Peeved. Woo! Aww! Got me again, Billboard. I thought everything was going to do great there. Fuzzy says, wouldn't it be super tricky if that 5-minute timer was actually a few seconds longer, allowing Owen to exploit his community for extra watch time? It's actually a few seconds shorter. The reason being... I mean, to be fair, most people just come in, see the timer's on, and then come back. But the reason I do it is it gives... the reason you want a timer like that, if you've got a regular audience, is it gives the notifications chance to get out before you say hello, so people can hear you if there's anything at the beginning of the sort of event you want to say. But it's actually a little bit shorter because for some reason, the first couple of minutes, a couple of seconds gets a copyright claim if I leave it in, so I don't start it till 4:45, which is a sneaky thing you may notice. And okay, somehow my cat has hit the contrast settings on my monitor. That's annoying. Okay, turn it up. She is trotting about being a pain today. She is. I think maybe she's sick of us being home. But, like, with my cat at the moment, I'm going through, like, one battle of wills to another. Constantly at the moment. Like, we're trying to feed her less because she's been overeating and making herself poorly. So we've been trying to deal with that, but she's really unhappy about it. She's never been allowed out for long periods at night, but she suddenly decided she wants to go out all night. I think, like the rest of us, she's bored. Because when we would go out, we would do things like occasionally she'd get new toys and stuff. Like, she's feeling COVID too. I might have to order her a new box. She likes boxes. Like a lot of people during this era of COVID, we've been ordering a little bit more takeout than we would previously. And McDonald's recently started delivering here, so we get the occasional McDonald's. We're like once a week, pretty much. We like McDonald's, sue me. And she started getting excited whenever McDonald's comes. Even though we've never fed her any McDonald's. Oh, you never know what's in it. You gotta feed your cat food. We couldn't figure out why she was getting so excited when she realized McDonald's was here. She was obviously recognizing it from the smell and stuff like that. And then we discovered she was getting really excited to play in the paper delivery bag. So whenever a new McDonald's meal comes, she gets the bag it comes in first. And then she doesn't fuss us for the rest of the meal. She just sits in the bag, and she's good for about 2 days then. She's minimum of fuss then. She'll just happily sit and enjoy her McDonald's bag. And I love that. It's like a Happy Meal. You get your burger, your fries, and a toy for the kid. Whee! Fuzzy says, I may not be the majority, but I get the notification at about 4:30, but I know what you mean. Well, so, first of all, that's not consistent for everybody. Often the notifications are based on how much they might watch YouTube in general and what their usual response time is and things like that. They try and give you the notification when they think you'll want it, which is weird. So obviously that changes from person to person. But also, like, for some people, well, the way streams used to start, 4:30, 15 seconds in, I'd have been talking 15 seconds then. You'd have got past my hello, you would never see it, you know? And if it would take someone longer than that, you know what I mean? It's, just gives people a chance. And I think once you establish that you're doing it, it might be a bit boring for people at first. But people pretty quickly get used to it. Okay, right, there's going to be a waiting. I'll just come back in 5 minutes. That's fine. Or I'll sit and wait. It's 5... I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. It's 5 minutes where the drag factor of my personality can't screw everything up. So, for those 5 minutes, there's limitless potential. I could be... Okay, I'm looking for the handshaky symbol. I could be the most entertaining YouTuber in the world. I could be great. I could be charming. I could be wonderful. It's all potential. People sitting there waiting to discover it. So I get 5 minutes more watch time before people discover that, you know, I'm this chump. You know? That's how it works. Right, where are the dealerships? Why can't I find one? There it is. There's one. I won't fast travel to it. I'll drive. So it's just, it makes sure I get a little bit of watch time. Fuzzy says, 5 minutes to prepare the script for your entire video. Do you remember I used to make that joke? Whenever someone would come in the chat and say, is this live? Because I think my videos are pretty obviously live, right? One of the things about YouTube that's really funny is you get dumb questions sometimes that are really, really obvious if people just, like, sitting and waiting for 30 seconds and paying attention would tell you it's live, right? You don't need to ask. You can, yeah, I think it's perceivable. But pretty frequently people would do it. I guess because around that time there must have been some sort of epidemic of people. I'm not even there yet. I turned because I saw that symbol. I was like, that's it, but it's not. There must have been some epidemic of people uploading videos. Anyway, so I used to have this joke of people uploading past live streams as if they were new content, as if they were live. So I used to have this joke, whenever people would come in and say, is this live? I would say, no. The joke being, obviously, I couldn't answer the question, were it live, not live. And then I would say, I just predict in advance what I think the comments would be. And I made this joke once, and the guy who had asked me was like, oh, real? That's incredible! Oh, he was astonished, thrilled even. And ever since then, I haven't really been able to make that joke anymore. Because knowing that there is a person out there... Oh, I thought I was buying the Porsche. I'm not. I'm buying the Dodge. Yeah, I'll use my new car. So this is going to be a little low rating. I'm going to go to the garage. Do you know, I shouldn't have actually done that. I should have stuck in the thing and done it through the inventory. Okay, so the Dodge... This is going to be a lower rated car than the one I just had baseline. But in theory, I should now be able to go and put the all the upgraded parts. Oh, look at that. Nice muscle car engine vibes. I should now be able to go and put all the upgraded parts I stuck on the Mazda on this. And get the rating up. Not a bad car. Let's see if it goes. I think it was on 225 with the Mazda, so... Excuse me. No thank you, fences. Fuzzy says, people used to think they could get away with live streaming while making actual cuts to the video. Yeah, it's a strange, see, this is starting off with pro stuff. Inventory. Okay, so I've actually got to swap my car. Pop in the Mazzy. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a Mazzy just to annoy everyone. And go to inventory, and then I've just gotta switch all the stuff down. Really, I should just go down to stock. Because I need to basically get this stuff off the... I need to be able to put this on the thing. So, okay, yeah, the base rating here is way lower. That's fine. That's just variations. That doesn't really matter. Okay. Now let's swap back to the Dodge Challenger. I was gonna say it was a Dodge Viper, but a Dodge Viper is a car from a different game I had. Okay, crankshaft. Inventory. 191. 196. 201. Now this should they'll probably only take it up to the same numbers. But, okay. That's the same for both these. Love how brakes don't affect that. They're like, you don't need brakes to... to succeed in life. Okay, so... That's a... It's a pretty, It's taking me down to a lower rating. But if I now go do a couple of races, I should be able to buy a few extra parts, maybe? I don't know. Because the car was a higher base rating to begin with, this should... Oh, I didn't do the gearbox. But that's fine. Let's try this now. Sinister Minister says, but if we can't see you, how do we know for sure? That's true. I could be anyone. I could be a complete... I could be Zorro. No, you know, I think I probably should confess at this point in my career, YouTube career, I can do this. I am, in fact, Zorro. So what's my top speed here now? Acceleration's a little slower. You know, I think I might be better off with the Mazda. But I got good control here. Yeah, okay. I know what I need to change here. I need to get that... I need to get that 6-speed, that 6-speed upgrade. So after this, what I'll try and do is... I'll put the 6-speed upgrade on. And what I'll do is I'll go do some night races to increase my reputation, because I just did a cash one. If I find I'm not competing in the races, I can always switch back to the Mazda. Posy says the robots have actually already taken over, and they've started with Owen. Sinister Minister says, Zorro, Owen! I still love Zorro as a kid, by the way. What happened to Zorro? I feel like Zorro would be a character for whom we would still... Oh, I have the 6-speed. Yeah, I feel like Zorro would be a character for whom we would still have, like... affection for, right? We get a new Zorro movie. I don't feel like we've had a Zorro movie since... Should I have a cop car? Nah. Oh, what's going on here? There's no car in this picture. This is really strange. The car's just vanished. Is this glitched out? Sorry. Stupid joke. What's that one? I like the blue. I don't hate that one. Oh my god, someone's made a Cars car. It's terrible, and I love it. I want something that's kind of snappy, but not so ridiculous. You know, I like that. It's gross. I love it. Yeah, Zorro. I used to like Zorro. And then I feel like over the years we've lost Zorro. He's a character we need in our lives again. Alright, let's go do some reputation. So this is... I'm still going to be above the rating of most races here. I'm going to try the Dodge out. I think I liked the Mazda more. But, higher... I thought... This is a stupid thing of me. I thought as I knocked the parts up, the higher base rating would mean that once I got all those parts on, we'd have a higher end rating. And it hasn't really worked out like that. But, let's get the reputation up. Reputation 14. This is like a good main mission. We should be ready for this. Hello to Boog Boog. How you doing? But I need to feel it in races. I need to see how I do against other cars to know that how I feel about it. I think I like how it controls more than the Mazda. I feel like I have more control. I think the acceleration is quite slow. But on a long enough race, that's not going to really be a problem if you can just keep your average speed nice and high, and if you get around those corners better. Okay, this car doesn't drive up hills. That's going to be a mild problem. We'll see. It might not have been a great car. We'll see. Anyway, I want to stick with reputation for a bit, because I just put a huge amount of cash into the car. Waste of cash if I don't like the car, but we'll see. I need to try it in a race. Immediately, the Mazda felt better. The Mazda felt like it had a lot of acceleration. This doesn't. I think we'll be able to maybe do better than that. Did I try to take out the poles? Not deliberately. Let's do it. So let's see how I compare against these guys. Yes, they are immediately faster than me. As we go, am I going to start pulling ahead? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh, God. Sorry, I forgot about the traffic on the night races. Yeah, the acceleration up to... It's not... The top speed's not that much slower. They're pretty much... The top speed seems to be about the same in both of them. Whoa! The time to get up to 4th gear is a lot... up to 5th gear is a lot slower. Which is fine. I'll stick with this car for a bit. We'll see how we go. I don't need to get rid of it. I think I can win this race. I think it's going to come down to my driving ability more than anything else. Which is going to come down to me remembering that this car is a little slower on the turn. But I'm actually kind of losing control of it a little bit more. Maybe it's just because it's my first race. I'm not going to make any sudden changes. Okay, so I am able to outpace the competition. 91, I'm gonna do it. Don't drive into any other cars. Whee! Alright, gotta escape from the cops now. Hey! That went well. Okay. Fuzzy says, I feel like acceleration might be more your style, though, since you're kind of a messy driver. I agree. Yes, being able to get out of a mishap faster, I think, is a strength for me. You know, it's fine. You got to try the different cars and get a feel for them. And practice with different ones is good. So I'm not going to quickly spin back to the Mazda, but at least I know I can if I want to. Like, I still won. Assuming this doesn't push me forward in time, I'll probably do another event here just to get a little bit of extra rep. The police are all evil in this game. It's a very realistic Need for Speed game. Haha! Topical police satire there from your favorite political YouTuber. Ho, 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 ho. Who does? Who does? I don't trust banks! Lil Chicky is probably my favorite small chicken-themed restaurant. Hey, he invited me to his birthday party. Don't you say that. Sorry, are we still talking about the bike, or is this thematically, are you suggesting because there are two of you? No, I get it, sorry. I made it be awkward. I was trying to be cool and stuff, but I just wanted to be clear, because I don't know the nature of the threat, you know? Yeah. I feel like we'd be much more stealthy if we weren't still wearing this bright pink shirt. Ha! It's a pig. How original. Because police officers hate bacon. Alright. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Who watches the Watchmen, indeed? Oh, I was gonna try and ride it out to a little bit of extra heat, but I'll have to pick another day for that. That's fine. Moving on up. Cash! I like a little money. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to do night races. I don't think I'll have unlocked anything particularly special for this. Maybe some loot. But, yeah, I did a lot of saving cash. It's time to mostly go rep. Yes, you know it. Okay, so let's go do some night races. There'll be some more story missions, but for the most part, we're just gonna blast through, trying to get the heat up. I won't do what I did last time, which is stay out too long, and screw things up. I want to get to level 19 in heat, reputation, because that's where the next set of parts start getting unlocked. But we'll probably do it over 2 nights, maybe 3, rather than all at once. Let's go do this race. Recommended 200, so... Okay, so I'm pretty close to level 15, and when I power that up, I don't think it'll be too difficult. I think it'll be pretty easy to get to 16, and then we could probably do 19 the next night. Looks like the next story missions are during the day. Alright, sprint race. I think these are pretty long and straight, pretty much. This car looks so funky from the top. It's weird. I didn't see how much rep you get for it, but mostly on these it's about the heat. Chugga, 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 chugga. Oh my god, the tires say Need for Speed on them. That's weird. Who's out there making Need for Speed branded tires? Just for night races. Okay, I'm faster than all those guys. Those aren't a problem. We don't have to worry about that. It's just gonna come down to first and second place. Sorry. It was a little indistinguishable what you were there. Okay. Okay, looks like we're on a decent stretch of road. Pop the nitrous. I am hitting everything today. Sorry, I said that almost as if it was intentional. Okay. I don't like the drift on it either. I'm not ready to switch back to the Mazda yet, but I'm starting to feel like the Dodge was not made for me. I need a stretch where I can get my speed up. This is the same race. I didn't realize. Whoa, there we go. First place. Not too bad. Yeah, I should try these on the drift courses, see how they do. Next one. Another sprint race. Let's just go back the direction we came. Let's try it. Okay, so we're up to hit level 15. We'll go up to level 16 tonight. And then I will bail out and we'll do, like I say, level 19 next. It'll be good. Fuzzy says it's hard to tell the cars on the road apart sometimes. It is through the rain, I find. It's hard to judge where those cars that are just glowing headlights at that point are coming from, I think. But I could just be terrible. You can't rule out Owen just being terrible, ever. In any assessment of how he's doing in a game. It's always important to factor that in. If you're enjoying the stream, please do leave a like. We'll get it in front of people. Drop in and say hello. We're just doing a chill stream of Need for Speed. You can drop in and talk to me about whatever you like, though. Alright, so this one, looks like we got another nice long strip of road here. Which is what I need with the Dodge. I need room to let the engine hit its full potential. Also not to do that. Yeah, the Mazda would get up to 5th gear incredibly quickly. Getting this one up to 5th gear it feels like it's almost impossible. On the shorter races. Without the nitrous. Yeah, see, the car's faster than that guy. By quite some way. But every turn I lose so much ground. Yeah, that's... You know, we'll deal with that as we go. I'm kind of determined to make the car work for me now I've bought it. But at least I know now, it's not just a straight line of baseline rating to baseline rating. If you pick a higher one, it's always going to be a better vehicle. It just isn't going to work like that. And it doesn't turn as cleanly on those corners. Oh god. That's me. If I can screw up that cop, I can at least get... Whoa, a little more rep from that. Oh, please tell me that didn't count as a miss. Like, that seems to be the best use of nitrous, to actually just get you through 4th gear. Okay, 4th place. Jesus Christ. Okay, 78%. I've got to trust this long stretch of road now. Whoa, thank you! Okay, handbrake. That's what you want to do with the dodge. On a corner. You can't just trust the previous drift mechanics. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Woo! I did not deserve that. Okay. Okie dokie. Next race. Let's see. There's a drift course here? I don't think this car's gonna do great on those. What else we got? Let's see. Circuit race. I want something with a decent amount of rep. If I could finish this sprint race. Okay. Sinister Minister says, do you have drift tires on this car? I do not. I have the race tires. Sinister Minister says, wow, at the last minute pipping of the other guy, it was a close one. But the Mazda drifts better without the drift tires than this does without. Comparing without to without. Maybe putting the drift tires on even for the races would be a better course of action. Yeah, you know what? I don't like the dodge. I'm gonna stick with the dodge. Not a pure masochism. I was gonna say pure narcissism then. That'd be weird, as if I myself was a dodge challenger. Pure masochism, but I want to get a feel for it. Even though I'm like 90% sure it's just an inferior car. But the next... And then I can say, like, well, the next set of upgrades should make it a much better car, and that's true. But they'd probably also make the Mazda better. But by that point, I'd have unlocked a whole other array of cars I could buy, so... We'll see. Sinister Minister says the Mazda. Right. The Mazda Moo. Come on, Mazda Moo! You can't do that with Dodge. Unless you call it the Dogger, but that means something very different. Whoa. I could call it the Artful Dodger, but it's more of like a sluggish Dodger. That'd be a weird Dickens character, wouldn't it? The sluggish Dodger. How does he get out of situations? Eat out! Consider yourself caught. Alright, let's see. Heat. That was a movie with Sandra Bullock, wasn't it? I never saw it. Was it any good? Tell me. Something to talk about. So what do you expect to be? Okay, so these sprint races, I don't really get this, because on a foot race, a sprint race is usually a short race, right? These ones seem to be the longest. I don't really know who named them sprint races. Is this just my imagination? Have I just completely misunderstood my whole life what a sprint is? Okay, you gotta use the... Whoa! Alright! Jesus! Just trying to talk to my audience about the brakes. You gotta use the, He was not happy. You gotta use the brakes more on the Dodge. You can't just drift out of a turn. That's the... Great! Missed the checkpoint. Oh, come on. No, thank you. Okay, 100. Ooh, downhill. That's what it likes. Okay. Now we know when the Mazda works at its best. It's going uphill that the car doesn't like. Whee! Severe temptation. Whoa! I was gonna say to just ram the cop car, but... Oh, because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me! See ya! Oh! You know, I really expected better of that, I can't lie. No, you don't. Oh, cool. Level 16. Nice. Is that because I keep slamming into them? Because, to be fair... Oh, God! They keep slamming into me more than anything. It's really more of a... It's more of a mutual slamming. Okay. Okay, road's a little clear. We might make this.
I can chase you all night if I got
to. This is so chaotic. I love it. I mean, I wish I was higher position in the race, if I'm honest. Okay. Downhill again. Let's go. Oh, God. You know what? Damaged again. I'm going to settle for just finishing the race. And then getting the hell out of here. Because this is how they got me last time. I'm so glad they don't know the race route. Whee! I believe I may die. Okay, right. I have to get the hell away from the cops now. This is going to be difficult. And then once I get away from the cops... Great! Okay. Let's, I need repair. That's what I need. Yeah, I'm not doing that race right now, thanks. Cool. Okay, okay. Garage. Don't hit me in advance. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hooray! Okay. Now I need okay. Okay, I can make it. Get fucked. Chill stream. No! Oh god!
Is that all you got?
No, 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 no! You'll never take me alive! No!
I'm coming to get you.
No, you're not! Aha! I'm facing downhill now! Damn straight! Leave me alone! I needed that rep! No! No! It was doing so well. I wanted to be level 16, you guys. Oh. So that went well. Ooh, apparently we've unlocked some new parts. Let's see. Don't know what you mean. Everything was fine. Ooh, apparently this is an area where we can get a big rating increase. Turbocharger, dual turbocharger. 30,000. Alright, let's go save for that part, because we can afford that. Plus the cops won't get me. That's what keeps happening to me when I'm trying to get rep. I'm gonna have to just break those down to, like, as soon as I get that level, get out of there. Because when there's 4 cops on you, it's very hard to escape. They do not like you. Oh well. Alright, 30,000. Let's see. So how much cash is she dishing out? 17,000 for the next story mission. That's fine. Good. Do. Push pineapple, shake the tree. Oh, my sound's going all weird. Oh my god, is this the Minecraft thing again? This is a thing that has been happening with my sound lately. And I have no idea what's causing it. But I can tell you it's really annoying. Okay, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna quit the game and reload it. Because this is just a thing that has been going on lately, where sometimes the game does that. I don't know if you guys could hear it, or if it was just me. It's the only way to fix it, so... it doesn't make too much of a difference. Fortunately, Series S quick loading times... Oh, actually, not so much this game. This game does not have quick loading times. Wish the game looked like this. Sinister Minister says, not those bad songs again, please. Oh, come on, you know that you were humming Superman all the way after the rest of my stream, right? Sleep! Now ski! You know you were humming it. Ah! A better gearbox. Increasing the speed and acceleration. So, let's go get that 30,000. Well, let's just go get some cash. We'll get some cash, we'll do some upgrades. 30,000 will get me that. If I can get to 40,000, that'll get me the next thing. We'll do it. I will just, money-wise, before I go get the reputation up, because we need to push up to 19. Can't believe we didn't get to level 16. I will just pay for all the best upgrades we can have for the time being. Go to this story mission, because this shouldn't be too bad. I won't attack the billboard in case that's what triggered it. I need to do an upgrade. You know, actually, the thing that started doing it the most was since I started using the old Xbox controller. So maybe it's my Series S controller. Maybe it's my old Xbox controller instead of my Series S controller. Maybe it's an old incompatibility there, because it only does it when I'm using that audio. Have I seen Falcon and the Winter Soldier? I have. Yeah, I finished watching it. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I was overall very fond of the show. But I didn't like the last episode. I thought that was pretty bad. Oh, not bad, doesn't ruin the show. They just did not land it as well as they could, is my feeling on it. Sinister Minister says, when I bought my toothpaste today, the cashier was humming, and I thought it was a phone vibrating. Luce Carter says, not gonna lie, it'll probably end up in my nightmares, that Superman song now. So my girlfriend used to have a phone. It's the phone she had when we first met. She had it for a long time. And it had a... she always left it on vibrate. She never had it on the ring. And it vibrated in this really, really specific way, which I learned to hum because it was just so specific. I was just doing it kind of absent-mindedly. And I can still do it. It used to go... That was the hum. And I probably can't even do it as well as I used to be able to. But I got the frequency right, and it was just funny to just... If we were just sat there absent-mindedly, I would just go... And she would go, is that my phone? What is that? And yeah. I'm a dick, basically, is the long and short of it. Why did I have to go to daytime for this? It's strange. It's also helped by the fact that the human brain can't, and ear can't localize low frequency sounds as well as high frequency ones. Alright. Yeah, why did I have to go to her in day for this? If it's set at night. That's strange. Maybe because it's a true story mission rather than just a race on the map. Okay, so I'm fairly sure I have to win this. But I'm full on in night. I've got the heat meter and everything. And I'm going to just use the nitrous as often as I can, really. Aga do do do, push pineapple, steer the car. Aga do do do, la 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 la. It's in my head now. Sorry. I mean, to be honest, I wish I hadn't switched to the Dodge. I wish I'd known the Dodge's weakness was going to be driving uphill earlier. Oh no, you don't. I hear you coming up in my whoa, Windows Sonic for headphones. You cheeky little so-and-so. Oh, this is everybody I've challenged in a race up to this point. See, when you actually get that engine opened up, oh, hello. Come on, give me more speed. Yeah, that's what I don't like about this car. It never gives you speed when you want it. I'm hoping, actually, I can get that, that next set of parts will... Is that the end of the race? Oh, no, it's a full-on story mission. Who cares about the race? We got cops to mess with. They keep saying crew in this game, even though this is not the crew, which is strange. Oh, there we go. The race got cancelled. Alright. Now I get to just tackle a cop for funsies.
I'll go easy on you.
Sorry. Oh, at least he's not remotely interested in me. That helps. Oh, what the hell? Where the hell are they? Dearie me. Coming! Whoa! There we go. That went well. Mortal Kombat! God damn it. Here we go. Look, I hate to say this, Anna, but if you just stopped driving away, that would actually really help me out.
I can do this all night.
He's just ignoring me. He is literally just ignoring the homicidal man in a car trying to kill a cop in favor of arresting the young woman driving away. He's a terrible police officer, even by, like, you know, police officer standards. Come on.
You're starting to bother me.
I would really like it if she couldn't take damage from me. That would help. They get away from you so quickly. Fuzzy says, if only you could drive like the story missions.
Worse it gets for you. I'm just gonna give you a ticket, that's all.
Sure sucks. Alright. Rather than ramming him from behind, I think the key here is going to have to be... Whoa, hello! Getting alongside him. I'm trying to run him off the road. Try and... You know, I should use the fact that... Oh, god damn it! I should use the fact that he's just going to keep going for Anna as a boon. She doesn't have a lot of damage left, though. Come on, come on. This is absolutely something that would have made better with more acceleration. Sorry, Anna. I may have... Oh, come on! Damn it! Okay, so if I restart that, am I going to have to do the whole race? Alright. At least I don't have to worry about the race. That's fine. I can do that. I can do this. This is gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, EA, you made a game where I kill a police officer. It's topical, but I suspect if Fox News saw this, they would be angry. Whoa!
I can do this all night.
You will run out of fuel eventually, sir.
Really want to take this fight?
Okay, so every time I whack him, I also hit her, which doesn't go great. But getting alongside him is almost as impossible, and he doesn't take... He doesn't take damage like she does. And he doesn't take as much damage from the side. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, that went well. Working on it. Good, do. Push pineapple, shake the tree. Oh, there's no way. There's no way I can do this. It takes too long to catch up with them. I'm gonna have to... That's her. That's not the cop. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time after this, and what I'm gonna try and do is less ramming him from behind, because that slows me down. Damn it, okay. I'm more just getting alongside him and grinding away at him, and trying to get between him and her, and we'll see what that does. Shots Gaming says, I'd love to know what type of car the police are using. I mean, I think it's made of vibranium at this point, right? Isn't it funny that 10 years ago, 10 years ago, that joke would have been adamantium? Okay, so the goal is to get alongside him.
Gotta try harder than that.
Oh, okay. No, that's great. Right, I'll just drive with her. He will catch up again. And when he does... Oh, we slam him from the side. Oh, come on! I feel like maybe they made the difficulty easier for me. Okay, we want to get alongside them.
You're starting to bother me.
Come on.
Worse it gets for you.
They got nitrous, whatever they got. God damn it. The problem is if I bail out after this one, next time I will have to redo the whole event. Careful isn't really an option. Sorry. Oh god, he doesn't have much left. Come on, give me nitrous.
Do that one more time and I will end.
Whoa!
Get back here, you.
No. Sorry. Whew. Can I fast travel? No. Okay, oh, it's gonna take me through a roadblock. Sure. Well, there we go, that's done. Fuzzy says, he says you're starting to bother me 15 minutes into being assaulted. We need this kind of tolerance. Grrr. It sounds like it's grinding away at the engine, though, running at such low gear. Oops, daisy. You didn't see nothing. I can't believe I didn't get enough rep to get to level 16 still. And I was very mean to a policeman. Everybody breathe. That was good. What a fool! Rogue Racers! Oh yeah, that's because we bumped his trunk. Like Charlie Sheen. Winning! Tiger blood and Adonis DNA. There's an old meme for you. Enjoy! Yeah, we fucked Pappy's car, I'm sorry. My neighbors probably really don't like my streams at late at night. You can fix it, right? Right? Just hammer that dent out, it'll be fine.
I'll leave.
Shots Gaming says, wait, isn't it a boot? In Britain it's called a boot. In America it's called a trunk. I'm just playing in the parameters established by the concept of the game. I don't know what it says. You can just buff that out. Right. Ooh. Yeah, just broke it a little bit more there. That's what I did. Because I'm edgy. I am the knight. Well, that went well. And then me, dumbass pink shirt sunglasses, is just stood there like, I only got into town like a week ago. I feel like I really shouldn't be so involved in this family drama, but... No, I meant to drag it to the dump, which is where it belongs. Yep, the hamsters that turn the wheel that makes it go have died. Alright, that went well. Third time, after a few failed attempts. Okay, so... New cars unlocked. Ooh. Sure. I'll get right on that and take that up to the races. Okay, so. I'm trying to upgrade this part, because look. I get like a 45, 48 mark boost out of this. So, I just need 30,000. So if we get 7,000 and 7,500, we are good. So we're going to go do that next. Luis Connor says, why does the voice audio sound like it's in a very echoey, muffled hallway? It's weird. I think it's because they wanted to add some ambience because they're in that big open garage, but like it's a big open garage. Like garages do sound like that, right? They do have that mechanics. They do have that kind of vibe, but not when it's like an aircraft hangar. All right, let's pick a race. What have we got? Recommended 200. I'm going to be kind of cheeky here. I actually just want, yeah, something a little lighter. I am not your skivvy, sir. I am off to earn money for my car. No. Not going to do it. Not today, at least. What a weird characteristic for, like, a mechanic and scrap dealer. Yeah, sir, I don't like using roads. It's just my thing, you know. I do deal in car parts. I sell car parts, I have car parts, I scrap cars. But I don't like... No, I don't like... I don't like using roads. I'm sorry, it's the thing. It's just my thing, you know. Everyone's got a thing, that's mine. No roads. So I think that dual turbocharger is going to actually improve my... hopefully improve the power of the engine mainly. So it'll deal with this, doesn't like driving uphill thing. We'll see. Pretty sure I just killed those people. Yeah, look, it's so... This car is so completely different driving uphill to downhill. It's like a completely different vehicle. Doesn't do great off-road too, but that might just be the tires. Fuzzy says, I hate roads. Nothing personal, just business. But doesn't that imply there's someone out there who does basically have a personal hatred of roads? Fuck you, A36. I hate you. How dare you? Laying there all flat between two important destinations covered in tarmac. Prick. My cat is currently just walking. I think she wants to cuddle or something because she's just appeared from somewhere behind me. And it's just trying to sit on my, like, angled torso. Because I'm sat up. I can't see the car at all. I'm going to have to, when it lets me in, I'm going to have to basically just pause this. Okay, sorry, I just have to... Hi, Tough. Yeah. She wants me to sort of acknowledge her, and then she'll sit down. Yeah? Sit down? So I can see the TV. Never get a cat if you're a streamer. They don't help. I mean, they're not trying to help, if I'm honest. Okay. Hey, Tough. Yeah? Settle? Settle? The problem is she wants like an engaged hug. Okay, here we go. She's lowering and she's down. Perfect. All right. We have cat landing. I now have to look past her ear, but it's a lot better than the alternative was. Let's go. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Now, I was way higher in the recommendeds in this race, so I should do okay as long as I just race minorly competently. First place is a little tricky, but... Oh god, again, that drifting's so strange. Yeah, so I tried to do the drift that worked on the Mazda, but it doesn't work here. You have to use the handbrake. I feel bad for saying that mean thing about my cat. I love my cat, by the way. She's great. You should absolutely get a cat. They're terrific. Okay, 20%. Yeah, see, I think I should be doing better than this. I think if I was in the Mazda, I would be basically wiping the floor with them. There we go. We're starting to get to full speed here. I mean, that guy just helped me out, to be honest. Did me a really big favor. Yeah, so with this one, because it takes such a long time to get up to full speed, the fact that it's a tight, twisty, turny thing means I lose a ton of ground on every corner. See? I would be ahead there. Because I was closing, but I lose so much. Okay. We're gonna have to use the nitrous way more often. Maybe try and save the nitrous for after a turn, though. So I can kind of nitrous out of it. I'm gonna take second place here. I think. Like, I could see myself getting first. It wouldn't be completely unheard of. But it's not going to be a given. I mean, I think we can safely say second place is where it's at now, right? The weird thing is, I'm actually way ahead of third place. Like, I am massively better than third place. It's because first place is so much better than third. Yeah. I tried. I did try. Okay, I think that's going to be enough cash to do it, at least. That's something. Okay. Fast travel. I think we'll be able to buy 2 of the upgrades we need here. And then what I want to see is if we fix that acceleration, basically. If we are very lucky. I am basically ignoring the cat puns. Because they don't work. They don't work being read out on the stream, I think. Okay. So they both take your rating up to 48. This one has power, high speed. Which one has higher acceleration? Let's take that one. And then I think there was it this thing, the differential? Oh, interesting. The acceleration will go up if I take that. I won't have that, though. Drivetrain. It's a faster clutch. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was the drivetrain. It must have been. Well, the clutch. That's going to increase my acceleration. Not by much, but something. Okay. Let's go try this again. See how it does. This should have massively increased the top speed and substantially increased the power, which should help it up hills and things. Might have increased the acceleration too, so we'll give it a go. Well, it should have increased the acceleration. Should have increased some other areas too. Top speed would be fine. Even if the acceleration is slow, a higher top speed will compensate for it better. Okay, so let's see how quickly we're back up to 5th gear. Oh no, that's way better. What do you guys think? Does that seem better to you? I feel like we got to 5th gear much, much faster there. Okay, so it still takes a very long time to hit 6th gear. Oh! Fuzzy says I can't tell. Sinister Minister says better. Well, I'll tell you what, let's do a race. And we'll know, won't we? Oh, damn, sorry, I'm bumping my headphones here. It's sending pops into my eardrums. Circuit race, recommended 200. Let's give it a go. And then this is probably going to be my last event of the night, because the cat is very much objecting to it in principle. Shots Gaming says that's miles better. It went up by 1 every second now. It's around 3 per second. It felt better, but you never know if in the time you are just imagining it, you know? But it feels like it gets up to speed faster. Definitely. I'll tell you what it is. I'm just not spending anywhere near as much time at under 100 miles an hour. Which I was... Okay, that was on me. I was looking at the speed gauge. I was like, how is this responding? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, the previous race, I was spending a lot of my time trying to climb up to 100. It's still a little slower going uphill, but not as much as it was. Yeah, it's a lot better. Let's try it out in a race. I think we'll do okay. I hope. I'm trying very hard to not disturb my cat. Because she doesn't settle like this. She's been fussy the last few days, so... That means I have to kind of keep paying attention to her and also rest my controller on her back and play there like my hands are on a little controller stand. It's really funny because it makes her look like she's wearing a weird combat backpack. Which now I want my cat to wear, right? Everywhere she goes. God, if she could wear little combat gear. I'm not a big fan of, like, glamorization of the military and stuff like that, but if I could make my cat dress like that. Because, I mean, she, like, eats a ton of meat and hunts things anyway. We already aren't the same ideologically. I think my cat would vote conservative if she could. I don't know, I just... She's a little sod. I feel like that's what she would do. I think she would be right-wing. I don't think she'd be a socialist cat. We don't have much in common, she and I. She, like, I don't hunt, she hunts. I don't like... I like TV, she won't watch TV. She won't sit still and watch it. I like to stay indoors, she likes to go outside. You know what I mean? We're complete opposites. Not paying any attention to this race, that's why I'm doing so badly. Okay. Yeah, it's still different from the Mazda. And it still is a bit funky when it comes to cornering. I still don't love it, but this has made the Dodge much more competitive, I would say. Okay, yeah, it's getting out of those corners much faster, I think. That's what we should save the nitrous for. Any moments where we have to go uphill. See, I should still be trouncing these people with my rating. So it's a very compromised car, actually. It's a weird experience. I think I'm gonna stick with it because I don't like the idea of going back. Although I could put all these lovely parts in the Mazda. If I start having a lot of trouble, I will. But I think I'm going to stick with it and see about basically getting the level up and going to an even higher car. Which is obviously going to be more cash, but... There we go. We got into a drift there. A little easier. Okay. It's drifting maybe a little better now. Oh, okay. I tell you what it is. The Mazda drifts very nicely at a high speed. The Dodge, when you get it up to higher speeds, it doesn't go into a drift as easily. Like it doesn't... Like it just... Possibly because it's a muscle car. The power is pushing it forward so much. Okay, but it's like it just loses control on the bends, I think. I feel like I'm being chased by a lawnmower. Okay, I think I'm building a feel for it now. So I'm not intentionally being quiet, I'm just having to like race to the very best of my ability. Yeah, the car is better like this, but I feel like it'll survive better in the like that fight I had to do against the cop. It would have done better against that. It would have got me back into that fight faster. But it still isn't great for these twisty little roads. And I wouldn't want to do a drift challenge with it. Fifth. Like, this is the worst I've done in a race in ages. I was well above the recommended rating here, I think, too. Maybe I'm just bad. That's... Again, should never exclude that from the assessment. Yep, that was rough. Alright. Well, I'm gonna wrap up there. I will probably take some cash for that. Not enough. But I'm gonna finish up there. I think that was fun. Maybe tomorrow I'll roll back to the Mazda and just put those new purchases just on the Mazda. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, not tomorrow, because it's Monday tomorrow. So I'll see you guys Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching.